one. Some people say moving the goalpost. I'm more of a person who says moving the basketball rim. And I tell you why I always use rim as my metaphor because, growing up back in the day, brothers wanted to hang on the rim and dunk. And you go to the burbs, i.e., white neighborhoods, that rim be like 15 feet high. So you got to learn how to shoot. So that might be why you got certain cats who can shoot like crazy. Because if you couldn't get that hot spring in your behind, you better learn how to shoot that range. And I bring that up to say like how you gotta move that rim. Well, that's what Donald Trump is trying to do. Steve Bannon is on trial right now. They trying to get him in and all this stuff. Trump, of course, he's gonna try to seek a run again. I mean, the party is a joke. No one is gonna buy a clown like DeSantis, not in a wide scale, because they can smell him out. Florida might be tolerant. A lot of them don't know no better, and a lot of them is racist, and they tolerate that crap. That turkey ain't gonna make it in the big picture. Small and medium, but he needs some more to work with his personality. He's smarter intellectually than Trump. However, he's dumber and he plays the role as a junior whopper Trump. That ain't gonna cut it. Can't have a junior whopper when you already got a big one. And people like that one steal more than the junior. They'd rather have arteries clogged with the main one than to get a junior one and have a mini situation. So anyway, flush that out. Yeah, he probably would want to run. He likes to just move the rim so you don't have to question his tactics and his antics and the trails and trails and trails. He has a lot of sway. You know, I've never seen someone who loses and the next person comes in and it's like they're still as much talked about as said person. Even when Bush stole the election from Gore, Bill Clinton had kind of vanished, and Bush had and made his self presence felt. Obama came in behind Bush, made his presence felt. You know, the Trump Obama thing, because it was such an extreme, you know. But this here, well, they kind of like the same head to the same corn. But anyway, this here is because there is so much that hasn't been resolved. And a lot of that just deals with the fact that certain powers that be won't go after him the way they should. Because there's no way in the world. Is it that embarrassing that if you had a guy who was in the White House and you won't lock him up or charge him with all the crimes that are there, that you would still even consider him to bring him back? How embarrassing and desperate and low down denial, mental illness that you got to be to even give this jive turkey the thought that, hey, maybe, okay, we'll invest in you again. Because if Trump even so much even runs again, it's what laughing stocks are going to be made of. Forget the other thing. And the thing about it is him and Biden. Oh, where's Don King when you need him to put them two in the ring? Oh Lord, wouldn't that been something? But this is how embarrassing it is. But yeah, if he figures if he can move that rim, then that all just magically go away. Because that's how he operates. That's the mind of the narcissist personality. And what he creates a mess, he tries to get a broom and a dustpan, or maybe some sand it'll blow away into the wind. And hopefully people won't hold it against him. And they don't seem to. Not where they should. Unless, of course, there's something else. And come to find out, ain't nobody been stealing nobody's voters from their boxes or early ballot and all this crap that he put out, all that foolishness he puts out. Please hit like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts and your takes. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. And Trump couldn't dunk, so he's trying to shoot that outside J, and he hopes that the rim keeps getting moved. You won't notice that it tilts one way or the other. But do you? I hope you do.